That day, Bart pulled out a gun, ready to take down Santa Claus just because he didn't get his beloved motorcycle. But when Bart was fast asleep in the middle of the night, suddenly a bright light woke him up. He pushed open the door and saw a massive Polar Express. The conductor was shouting loudly that this was the train to Santa's place. After Bart boarded the train, it actually started flying through the air. As the Christmas leaves burned, the train began speeding up rapidly. Everywhere they passed was filled with Christmas spirit. After an hour, the train reached Santa's North Pole.
Excuse me, Mr. Goblin?
Elf, I'm an elf.
Whatever you say.
Bart then asked where Santa was located. The elf said only senior elves could meet Santa. Bart had to start from the wrapping room when he got here. Then Bart followed two poorly dressed little elves into the wrapping room. However, there were only a few people Bart's size in the wrapping room. Where did everyone else go? Two co-workers told Bart they all ran to the South Pole because the pay was better there. Bart watched the two working on wrapping paper and felt that Christmas no longer needed wrapping paper. Then he stuck several bows on the wooden cart. This saved materials and sped up progress. The senior elf saw all this and thought Bart was very clever, so he promoted him to toy inspector while the other two co-workers were fired. Nelson complained that his lungs were now full of candy dust. Seeing this, the senior elf had them both help the Easter Bunny instead. At this time, the teddy bear production line was sorting through a batch of broken teddy bears. Seeing this situation, Bart put pirate bear labels on the broken bears and solved the problem. The senior elf discovered that Bart had many money-saving tricks and promoted him to manager again. So Bart walked into the building where Santa was located. He even got his own private office. At this time, Lisa walked over and blamed Bart for getting to the top of the company through deception. Bart asked Lisa where Santa's office was. Lisa said she knew Bart's intention for coming here was for the toy he never got. Bart ignored her and kept walking forward. Seeing this, Lisa directly exposed that Bart wanted to use a hunting rifle to kill Santa. Bart admitted to this and angrily said Lisa couldn't stop him either.
Security!
Two snowman guards heard the commotion and rushed over. Bart calmly turned up the temperature and the snowman guards melted into puddles of ice water. Now Lisa couldn't stop Bart either. Bart loaded his gun with bullets, then kicked the door open. He menacingly demanded that Santa bring him an off-road motorcycle or he'd blow him away.
Close the door, boy. I can't afford to heat the whole North Pole.
Bart looked around and found Santa's room was shabby, but he still walked up to Santa demanding the off-road motorcycle. Look at my office now. My company has gone bankrupt. I only eat one meal a day now and wear socks with holes in them. After hearing Santa's words, Bart felt he was too pitiful. Santa said he was so hungry he had to cook and eat the reindeer.
Oh, you win.
Santa gave him a Christmas stick, said a few comforting words, and sent Bart away. However, what no one expected was that as soon as Bart left, Santa immediately transformed his luxurious office back. Dozens of beautiful women walked in from next door to dress Santa, and he resumed his extravagant lifestyle. At this time, the train Bart was on was being chased by Clancy. Seeing this, the conductor abandoned the train and fled.